Hey guys, this is Christy Hamer and Kim Sparks. We're here with Jux-ta-posh, home decor store downtown in Lubbock. And we just had a crazy idea the other day. We decided that we just wanted to talk shop with y'all. We wanted to show y'all about the home decor side of Jux-ta-posh, but also the clothing side of Jux-ta-posh, which Christy is the professional at. And so we just wanted to welcome y'all to our first episode of Shop Talk with Christy and Kim. And just kind of go through what it is about the home decor side of the shop, and then also the clothing, the what's in, what's not, but something just that you can check in with us, see what's going on, see what the trends are, but also just kind of get to know us down here in little downtown Lubbock. So
there's a lot going on down here.
There is. It's
a lot of fun stuff.
It's moving on up. Moving on up. I'm so excited. The shop's been down here for 7.5 years, and I've seen so much happen just within the last year, which is super exciting, especially for this.
I've only been here for a little over a year, so yeah, it's exciting to see and hear about how it's changed and what you have planned. And
so funny story, even though she's just been here a year, I've lived in Lubbock for 17 years, but we come from the same town.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Both
small
from
world.
Corpus Christi.
Yes, so we had our roots there, but then made our way down here, and didn't know each other, but it was so exciting to have that connection. And so it's kind of like long lost friends.
Yeah.
We were, my sister from another mister. I don't know. Which is great because I desperately needed help in the clothing department.
And I desperately needed an outlet, being in a new town and not knowing anyone, and I couldn't think of a better place to have just kind of fallen into. Everyone here is amazing, so sweet, so welcoming, just so friendly. Okay, if you're wondering what that little cut of film was, that was Ruben walking across the screen. And,
yes, our little helper.
Didn't know that we were actually filming. So
had no idea.
Maybe we'll do a blooper reel one day.
Yes, or we need, signs that say in action.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But basically, I think we wanted to do this because we had some really sweet customers come in about 2 weeks ago.
Our inspiration.
And that's why we're doing it. They were in the store checking out, and one of them said, "I really wish you guys would post more."
Yeah.
And if anybody has a business and is on Instagram, they know it's a struggle.
Yes.
It's a struggle keeping up with that, keeping current, and just, the whole thing is a lot of work. And then the other woman that asked, she goes, "Yeah, and I want you to shoot like this across the store." Basically you wanted videos. So
virtual
we thought,
shopping.
What better way to just do a little bit of a podcast or a video.
Video cast.
Obviously, we don't know what we're doing. Yes. We have no idea.
Never done this before.
So hang in there with us, and So we thought this would be fun. We have people. I know people come in looking for you all the time.
Oh, I know.
And
and it's kind of nice to just sit. It's been nice to sit and be able to talk and to kind of think about things before the crazy day gets started. Just because I'm not in the shop does not mean that I'm not all over the place bringing the shop to
busy lady
people. And that's been so fun lately.
So what are some of the things that right now, what is taking you out of the store? Just kind of explain to people about that. You're working.
Yeah,
you're hustling with your customers and
every day.
Getting to know them. What are some of the services that you offer outside of the store?
Well, I have been so honored that so many have asked us to come and actually bring Jux-ta-posh to their home. They're like, we don't even know where to start. They walk around the whole store going, I just love it all, but I just don't know, and so you're guilty?
I'm guilty.
Okay.
I love everything in here. I want it in my home, but I don't know how. Sometimes I don't know how to put it all together.
And that's the fun part for me.
And so you're actually like you will take things
Yes.
to a customer's home and
We load up the car
And just try it
with all the different options that I feel like that would work. Don't overdo, but just make it to where I would live there.
Right.
I want it to look like
It's comfortable.
home to me, but I want it to be your style.
Right.
So that's finding the balance between it's your home. I want you to love it, but I'm going to make it as if anyone could feel comfortable coming in.
well, and that's kind of, it's interesting because that's kind of the take I have on clothing.
oh yes,
Like I'm not pushy. I'm not, I want you to feel comfortable in what you're wearing.
and you offer so
If
many
it's
options.
Yeah, and if it's not your
So many
style,
styles.
well then that's fine. But I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going
Right.
to push anything. I mean, you know what I mean? Like
That
just
looks
to,
great.
yeah,
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
I
but
appreciate that.
It's what you're comfortable with,
Right.
And that's what I try to tell people. I mean, if you're not comfortable in something really tight,
Yes.
well then I'll tell you that it looks fabulous on you, but if you're not comfortable with it, then you're not going to be happy.
You're not, and you're
So-
never going to wear it.
So right,
There's so many
And
things that I'm
so-
like, oh, I should, I like, oh, maybe I'll wear it. And then, but it just didn't fit right, or I'll
Right.
lose the 5 pounds, or I'll do this,
Never.
and then never do it. And then it just hangs in the
Yeah.
closet, and
Yeah.
it makes me sad.
So I think it's the same thing with your home. You want people to feel comfortable and
I
to
do.
be them.
Yes, not everybody is the gray and white farmhouse. Not everybody is the colorful, Southwestern style. Not everybody is the uber modern,
Yeah.
But and sometimes you're a little bit of everything, which is kind of fun, to blend it and mix it, kind of juxtaposh it, Like,
And I think too, it's for you to come in and be able to have the eye to go, that's not something you would choose,
right.
but to be able to put it together so your customer is happy.
Exactly. And that's what I find myself all the time. I'm like, I love this for you. I
Right.
love this for your house. Like, I love this for your home. And it feels right for you.
Right.
And
Right.
so that's the thing is you want there's a certain feeling that the home decor or even your clothes.
Well, and that's when
can
like
do.
people say, well, how do you buy for the store? How do you do?
Oh, gosh.
And I'm like, everything I choose are things that I love, that I
Yes.
think are special.
Right.
Are they always something I would wear personally? No, but I love the item. I think there's something special about it, and I know that other people will love it.
For the right body type.
Right,
for
right,
the
or
right,
the
yes.
right someone. It's just the right thing for somebody out there.
Yes. I always say I buy that if I get stuck with it and it doesn't sell, that I won't be sad about it. That I'll be happy that I get to bring it home.
But that's
So
a
I'm
good.
like, oh, darn,
That's
I love this, So I
Yeah.
gotta bring it home. Nobody liked it,
Yeah.
but no. But
Well, on the
thankfully,
flip side, do
everybody's loved
you
it.
do this too? Sometimes my taste can be a little eccentric,
a little edgy,
maybe,
pushing the
but
envelope a little bit.
like I will fall in love with something, and then I generally try to take somebody with me.
Yes.
So that I can turn on and go, what? And then they can look at me and go,
kind of reel you back in.
yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a good combination, like blending the two, and I've struggled with that over the years too. Do I have available what sells, or do I have
You push the envelope just a little bit to be a little bit
is
on the
a little-
fringes
right.
of something new and
yes,
exciting.
exactly. Just constantly evolving, moving us a little bit more forward.
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like mixing the two. Still having the old reliables that are just a classic that
Absolutely.
everybody's gonna love, and then mixing in something a
touch of
little
something
like. That kind of pushes you and go, I didn't know I would love that, but I love
But
that.
I do.
Yes,
It's so
exactly.
funny. I saw something. I can't remember where I saw this. It may have been on Instagram, like someone put it in their feed. But it's like someone going, "Oh my gosh, I love it." What is it?
What is it? Yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
Oh, I know. Well, in my junkin days, and I still do. I've always said some people like to rescue animals. I rescue junk. I'm like, oh, come to me. I'm going to clean you up. I'm going to make you pretty. And, I'm going to find you a good home. And that has been, I don't know how many people were like, what are you going to do with that?
That?
I don't know.
I have to say that's something that's just in your soul,
Oh,
in your
I
blood,
know.
in
I
your
can't get
because
rid of it.
I kind of have that little.
You've got
that little thing too.
That little like
that happens,
that you can
the
imagine.
treasure in the rough. I mean, or the diamond in the rough, or that little treasure. It's like the thrill of the hunt.
Yes.
You know, and
that's what I love too, because some of the things I think, oh my gosh, most people would just look right past that, or they would be like, ooh, I don't want that in my house. But once we get it all pretty and cleaned up and, maybe repurposed in a way, then they're like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. You know? So, and that's a lot of Jux-ta-posh in itself is, I was having a lot of problems with, I would give or show the item or have pieces and be like, oh, you could turn this into a mantle, or you can make this, you could build this and make this. And I had so many customers that were like, can you just do it? And then I'll buy it once it's done. And so they don't want the project. And so that's where we are full of projects, and it's constantly evolving.
Why you're so busy.
Oh,
and
my gosh.
Maybe you're just not here sitting behind the counter waiting for the next customer. And it's a constant of, it's an endless stream of projects.
Right, exactly. And we love to, that's been one of the things is where should we hang it? Or where should, like bringing it to the customer. And that's been a lot of the in-home installs that we've been able to do.
And I would be surprised. I think you would be surprised how many people don't realize you do that kind of thing. Like you don't, and also painting.
Oh my gosh, tons
of painting jobs, and so I think that's something that people
there's so
don't
many
really realize
areas
what you do.
Of Jux-ta-posh, and for the home and for yourself, and a little bit of both. But so we on this. For our shop talk, we just wanted to
kind of touch base and let everybody know kind of what Jux-ta-posh is all about.
Yes.
And then just to touch base on this, it's Jux-ta-posh, but inside of Jux-ta-posh you have Tucker Floral.
Oh yes.
Which is
amazing
full service florist, from
bridal to
arrangements like for your Thanksgiving table, you can pop in and grab a floral arrangement, or he can plan a whole wedding.
Oh yeah, he's done like
Oh,
from the cutie that comes in, it's like, I'm going on my first date. Can you do something? He's done just a little precious arrangement to this amazing. Full blown party and wedding and even the funerals, and so, but it's just full. He's all encompassing, but he does amazing work.
Yeah, and then you've got, what are some of the other vendors that you have, like different?
So we have Meow Meow Baby, which is a precious baby
section back there. If you need a baby gift or having a baby, you've got to come down and check it out. Really cute.
She's got some precious little baby clothing and toddler stuff, and then all the accessories that go along with it. So that's fun.
It's kind of like just with the building and the way everything is, it just reminds me of like a really old school little, I hate to use this word department store because I don't mean like it's but like I don't know. It's like you can come here and find something for everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
And I love that. And that's why I've always wanted to have the guy stuff just as much as the girl stuff, because I didn't want the husbands to have to come and be like, oh, not that store again. I want them to be, and I don't know how many wives that are like, my husband loves coming here. I'm like, I love that. I love that they can enjoy their time.
They can dig and find something, and
exactly. And so yes, but I mean, we've got it from ready to go to back in the warehouse, enter at your own risk, where you can have, we have a customer coming in.
Oh wait, is it unlocked?
It might be.
And see, this is how things work. Nothing goes as planned ever in a small business.
Yes.
You're always going to be interrupted or pulled a million different directions. So if the video seems choppy, it's because we were supposed to start at 9, started a little later. Customers came to the front door. Ruben walked across the camera.
Yes.
Our
breakfast got here.
Our breakfast got here, which we haven't eaten. And so it's just like life.
Yes.
Always
yes.
interrupted. Unexpected things happen.
But we got to reel it all back in. And make a point.
And
bring you back to what,
Yeah.
we, in our heads we were hoping to accomplish.
But I think it's pretty much gone as phone rings.
Phone,
It's in conjunction with like how our everyday lives
This
are.
is
So
how it is
this is how it
constantly.
is. But real quick, one of the things I'm hoping that we'll get to down the road with some of our little videos is we'll hope that you guys could send in questions, ask us what y'all want to see, what do you want to know, what do you want to see Kim help us with, or I need help with my bed.
Love making a bed.
Beds are, if you don't know, beds are a big deal here.
Oh, I love making a bed. I don't love
you-
making my bed, but I do love making other people's beds.
Would you say that
They
linens,
are-
like all the bedding, is a huge part of your business?
It is. It's been amazing. Just because you can personalize it to your own taste, mix and match. It's not bed in a bag. It's the possibilities are endless, even for those that love 14 pillows.
Okay, so that we're going to get into that. That's probably going to be one of our next videos, is having our bed makeover
Yes.
on me.
No.
Because my bed makeover,
Okay,
because
sweet.
that's one of the things I love it. I know what I like, but I don't know how to put it together.
Well, and it can make a room, and
Absolutely.
it can make it to where when you walk in your room, you're just like, oh, okay.
It's just such,
yes.
and I think with everything going on, it's nice to have one space
A
that's
sanctuary.
just, that's special.
Yes, that makes you
so-
want to just cuddle up and
So some of the other things, Kim's favorite items. I'd love to get into that.
love it all.
Gift ideas with the holidays rolling around. Maybe bring some gift ideas to you. This is an amazing place to come and do your holiday shopping.
Oh, it's
amazing.
Oh, good.
There's something
I'm
for
so
everyone.
Glad you love that.
So I think everything here. I know that's probably how Kim does it. It's how I do it. We love to kind of curate something special.
Yes.
Like everything's handpicked with a thought in mind or a purpose, and just to
Absolutely.
help you. You come in and let us help you figure out what you.
What's your perfect piece?
Yeah. What's going to work for you, or that gift that's going to be really special for someone.
Oh, yes. Yep. We've got a little bit of everything, and a lot of local businesses. I do like to support local. We are local. We are small business, and I love to see other people succeed and get their products out there. I've got a precious bow tie guy, Rebellious Bow Ties.
So if you have a wedding,
yes,
or family
Graduation.
pictures, graduation,
or you just want to be debonair.
Yeah.
You just want to bring back the GQ cute
old school
bow tie.
Yeah.
He makes them, like actually sews
And I think next
them.
time we'll feature. Why don't we bring it on
We need
and
to
kind
bring
of
him
feature
in.
some of the. Oh, that would be perfect.
That'd be cute.
Bringing in the vendors,
Yeah.
kind of let you know who's here, what they're all about. I
Yes.
think that also makes it really special when you're thinking you need something, and just thinking about how when you buy one of his bow ties, that means like the world.
Oh my gosh,
To somebody,
yes,
because
he loves
they've
that.
been made with
That's his passion.
with heart and soul.
Yes.
So,
Oh.
just like I think every small business person, that basically sums up everything they do is with their hearts and their souls.
Yes,
So,
and that's why we just throw it all and keep going
Yep.
and just we're like
Suck it
little
up
hamsters in a
sometimes.
wheel. Just go until
So wherever you're watching us,
Yes.
wherever you're seeing this, please comment with any suggestions, or what do you want to know? What do you want to see? What do you need help with from fashion to home
Yes.
to whatever. So we would love to know. Yeah, we'd love to help you. So
Yes, thank you so much for watching, and
be sure to stop in. We'd love to meet you. And
the actual store is at 1701 Betty Holly Avenue in Lubbock, Texas, right at the corner of 17th and Betty Holly. It's just an old building with wonderful character that we've kind of brought back to life, and it sets the stage for so many wonderful things, and we want to show it all to you. So if you can't come, we actually will be doing a video of just little areas of the store, so you can kind of virtually shop if you'd like, but see just as if you were walking around. And then we'll talk about our favorite things. We'll talk about what is trending or what we suggest that day. So there's just,
there's so much to do, so much to talk about, and we're real excited, and we're so glad that you watched.
Thank you.